Hello and welcome to Movie Magic Scheduling 5 Tips and Tricks. I'm your host Stephen Konchelik, and in this episode what we're going to be talking about is a feature called the Boneyard. Now you may have heard of the Boneyard before because it actually was in the classic Movie Magic. And in the previous version we renamed it to the unscheduled area and it was at the bottom of the strip board. Well, now it's a separate window again and it allows you to more easily move strips in between the Boneyard and the strip board. Let me show you how. So here we are on the strip board. And to open up the Boneyard, all we have to do is click this button that says Show Boneyard, and the Boneyard window appears. Now, to move strips in between the Boneyard and the strip board, there's several ways to do it. I can go over the strip board and select a single strip or group of strips by holding down Shift or Command or Control to get non-contiguous ones. And I can hit Command X, Control X on a Windows PC, and then I'm going to go over and select a position in the Boneyard and hit Command V. And it cuts and pastes the strips over to the Boneyard. Now, one key thing is I had to select a position. If I just hit Command V, it's not going to paste them because it doesn't know where you want to paste them. So you always have to select a position before you do it. And the same thing goes for moving them back. I can cut and paste them the same way. Or you can use the buttons up at the top. I can hit Cut here, go over to the strip board. Again, I'm going to select a position and then hit Paste and paste them over. Another way I can do it is with the strips selected, I can right click and say Move to Boneyard. And it moves them to the end of the Boneyard down here. And same thing from the Boneyard, I can select them, right click and say Move to Strip Board. And by default, it's going to move them to the bottom of the strip board. Now we're going to be adding some functionality before the final release that will allow us to drag and drop scenes in between the two, but for right now, those are the best ways to move strips in between the strip board and the Boneyard. So that's the Boneyard feature. Now again, it's not very much different from the unscheduled area, but we hope it'll help you work a little bit easier, and we'd love to hear your feedback on it. Speaking of that, you can send your feedback to schedulingbeta@entertainmentpartners.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get all the updates on when we add new videos and tips and tricks for you. And also be sure to check entertainmentpartners.com for all our new products and services. Thanks for watching.